The supplement industry makes over $200 billion a year. Every huge creator has their own supplement line. But here's the catch. You don't need any money to start. Most people think you need labs, warehouses, or huge amounts of money to start. But that's just not true. My name is Bobby. I've made millions of dollars in e-commerce for myself and for other creators. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can start your own supplement brand in 24 hours from your bedroom with $0. Let's get right into it. So to make your own supplement brand from scratch, we're going to be following this 3S strategy. And in these 3 S's, the first S is supply. So you might be asking, well, Bobby, how am I going to create my own supplement brand? Where am I going to get these supplements from? Who's going to make the supplements? What even are the supplements? Don't I need like a lab or a factory or a manufacturing warehouse or something? The truth is you actually don't, because there's heaps of suppliers out there that exist that offer a service where they'll create the supplement for you and they'll package it with your own branding and ship it and sell and do everything for you. All you have to do is just sell the product. And one of these suppliers, the one that we're going to be using in today's video, is called Supplier. These are a great supplier. And I actually have a list of the 10 best products and suppliers that you can sell in 2025 right now. That's where we're going to get the supply from. You can get this list at bobbypopularly.com/blueprint or scan the QR code over here. And over there, you can get all the suppliers. So we're going to head straight to the website. We're going to go to supplierfood.com. And once you're in supplierfood.com, you're going to land on this page. If you go to catalog over here, you can basically see all the products that Supplier sells. Over here, you can see hundreds and hundreds of products ranging from creatine to coffee to matcha to gut health capsules. There's almost any supplement that you can think of, you can find over here. Like if we just go to a random page, page 4, you can find Dead Sea Mud, you can find whey, you can find hair, skin, and nails gummies. And there's a wide variety of supplements that you can sell and slap your own label and slap your own brand and create your own brand essentially. Now, what you want to do is you kind of want to figure out, well, who do you want to sell to? Who's in your audience? Who resonates with you the most? And what sort of products would they want to buy? For this example, we're going to be targeting people that have a lot of stress in their life. So we're going to be solving that problem for them. And one of the ways we can solve that problem for them is by giving them a supplement that decreases their stress, makes them sleep better, etc., etc. And the product that I have in mind right now is ashwagandha. And if you're not sure what ashwagandha is an ancient Indian Ayurvedic herbal root. And what it basically does is it decreases your stress levels, increases your testosterone levels sometimes, or some studies have shown to increases your energy levels, etc., etc. And it looks like these guys do have that product over here. These will be ashwagandha pills that basically have the ashwagandha fine powder inside them. You can see the description of it. It says it's an ancient herb used in Ayurvedic medicine and India's traditional healthcare system. And you can see all the benefits that it has over here. Things like holistic health, it's vegetarian, it's an anti-fatigue, men's health, improves sleep, etc., etc. And this is what the product would look like. Now, this is what it looks like without any branding on it. And this is what it would look like if you were to add your own branding on it. I think that we're going to be launching this product because this product has been trending a lot recently, been going quite viral on social media, and I think it's a great way we can capitalize. Now, the first S is done. We've now found the supplier, and we're going to be going with this product, ashwagandha. The next S is now styling. So styling over here is basically our branding, our strategy, how we want this product to look, and then can we add our own branding with our own flair, our own uniqueness to it to make it our product. The way you do this is first you got to create an account with Supplier. So if you click sign up, you can create a free account and then just start designing your product, start getting it ready. Okay, once you've made your account with Supplier, we're going to go then and find our product, ashwagandha, just like that. And we're going to click customize and sell. So right now you can see the product pricing, how much it'll cost for us to sell this product. It says it ranges between $3.76 to $7.59 depending on subscription plan, volume, and order type, basically meaning like what your subscription plan will be with Supplier and how much you're selling and how much in bulk are you going to be ordering. Then shipping is from $4 and then fulfillment is just another fee they're adding on from however much. And they also give you a suggested retail price. So that retail price is something that we get to decide. This is something they suggest for us, but we can set it at whatever price we want to, but it basically gives us our cost price. And buying in bulk wouldn't decrease this cost price by too much. It would, but we have like most of the benefits we would get just from selling it from right here. So we're going to customize the sell, and we basically want to get our branding set up super nice. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be clicking over here and clicking customize the label. So there's a guide over here. If you open this guide up, you will basically see, a guide on how to do it, how to use Photoshop, how to use Adobe Illustrator, how to use Canva. For this, we're going to be using Canva because it's the easiest way to do it. So basically hit Canva, and this opens up the template that we have in Canva. So you'll have a supplement facts, supplement information, the product, how much dosages we have, and then it'll also have suggested juice, etc. But over here is where we can put our design. How this basically works is you can change the things that you want to change. Like what you'll do is you will create your design and then you'll submit it to Supplier, then they'll approve it because all your products, they have to be FDA regulated and you have the legal disclaimers where they need to. You obviously can't like lie and change the ingredients, or we can't lie and like change suggested use because then you have legal trouble. But you basically want all that stuff on there. You can change the rest of it, that we can add our own logo over here. We can get rid of this. We still have to call that ashwagandha with black pepper. Like these are things that we can't change, but we can move them around. We can add our own colors. But obviously law is different from place to place. So depending on where you're selling, check your local laws. This is not legal advice. Okay, so I spent some time designing. I'm going to call the brand Riva. So R-E-V-A. We've come up with this design. We've come up with this design, and we've come up with this design. So all have that minimalist-esque look. They all preserve things that we want to preserve, like the supplement facts, I suggested use. But basically come with a brand called Riva that has ashwagandha and black pepper that reduces your stress, increases your libido, and increases your mood. And it's traditionally used in Ayurvedic medicine. So we've basically gone ahead and done this. We've added the things that we need to add, and it looks like we're ready to go. So basically all we're going to do is download this. We're going to click download, boom, download just like that. We're going to get a PNG version, and we're going to go back to Supplier and then upload the label PDF. So you're gonna make sure that it's a PDF. We're gonna save this, then we're gonna go over here and upload the PDF. Boom, boom. And just like that, the label will slowly be validated. We're gonna submit it. It's like gonna regenerate the product mockup. So if we scroll up over here, this will now no longer look like this. It'll actually look like our product. So we'll have a look at what it looks like. And boom, just like that, we've turned this bottle into an actual brand called Riva. It looks like this. We've got some nice mockup. This is what the product looks like. It costs $7.50, which is not that bad, but you can basically have a look at all these images over here. And this one looks pretty rad in my opinion. Looks solid. Now we have our supplier sorted. We've done stage 1, the supplier. We've done stage 2, styling. We're now on to stage 3, which is store. And in stage 3 store, we now need to build a nice store that we can actually sell this product on. So for that, we're going to go to shopify.com. Shopify is the go-to place for anything e-commerce related. They're the easiest and fastest and simplest way to get set up. Once you've created an account in Shopify, we're basically going to go to settings and make the store ours by calling it our store name. We're going to call this store Riva, or maybe Take Riva. That sounds pretty good. Take Riva, and we're gonna hit save. Boom, now our store was called Take Riva. We're now almost set up. Now we actually get our product, our Riva ashwagandha product, onto the site. And the way we do that is we go back to Supplier, we go down to start selling, and it says we can now set up our store. So we're gonna click set up our store. We're gonna click Shopify. Now what this will do is will open up Shopify for us, and we're just gonna integrate Supplier, this product, into our Shopify store called Take Riva. We're gonna hit install, and it's gonna install the software onto our Shopify store. What this basically does is it links both the things so that every time we get an order onto our Shopify store, onto our storefront, our e-commerce storefront, it will automatically generate the order and get the details from whoever paid and then ship it out. So we wouldn't have to touch a thing. So if we got like 100 orders a day coming in, these 100 orders will automatically get imported to Supplier, and then they will ship them out with tracking, and then the tracking will come back and automatically be sent to the customer. It's all integrated. And we basically won't have to touch a thing. We'd be doing this with $0 upfront, which is crazy. So boom, now we've got the store connected to Supplier. If we go back to our product, we're just gonna make sure that the product is published. So we come over here to Take Riva, it's not published. We're just gonna quickly finish setting up our account with Supplier so that we can actually serve the product. And then we can hit publish. And what publish does is it'll now publish it onto our Supplier store and account, and then we can publish that onto our Take Riva store. So we're gonna go to my product, and there it is. And the store is now in Take Riva, so it's actually published on the store. Let's go check on Shopify if it's still there. And just like that, now Take Riva officially has the ashwagandha as a product. We go to products, boom, just like that. It's already linked. The images are already there, and it has like the ingredients, just the juice, and the image as well. It's absolutely amazing and fantastic. These images have the Supplier watermark on them, but you can remove them as soon as you upgrade your plan. For the sake of this demo, we'll just keep them as it is. We're gonna call this Riva Ashwagandha, and we're gonna hit save. So now the product exists. Now a huge part of store is making it look nice, and you can definitely create an amazing store very quickly in like a couple of days, have an amazing super high quality supplement looking store. But you can actually get 99% of the results by just using AI, and there's so many AI store builders out there that help you get an amazing store. So you can basically just go to apps, we're gonna click add, and we're gonna discover more of the Shopify app store, and let's just see what comes up when we look up AI store builder. We're gonna see a bunch of different store builders. We've got this one, Atlas, we've got some other AI store builder. For the sake of this tutorial, we're going to go with Atlas. We're going to click install, and we're going to use Atlas to basically build our store and make it a super nice, super high converting store. This is what a store could look like. But we're going to click generate store. We're going to let the store generate it ourselves. We're going to choose a product from our Shopify because we've already imported it. We're going to click Riva ashwagandha product. We're going to click generate, and then we're going to let it configure the store and make it look super nice. I'm pretty sure this app does more than just make a store. It also makes product bundles. It also adds subscriptions, etc. So it really helps make your store convert. But more importantly, it saves you so much time and headache from having to do this shit yourself. It's asking us to select the product images. We're going to go ahead and click continue. And now it's going to ask us to choose some colors, and we can basically customize our own page. And just like that, we're going to launch our store. Now the store is ready to be published. We're going to hit publish our store. What it's going to do is actually going to put that store as live on our Shopify theme. And now we can see it over here. The Atlas theme exists down now. We're going to go ahead and click publish and make it the main theme, so everyone on the outside can actually see our website. So we're going to click publish, and we're basically going to have a fully fledged, fully ready website all done for us in like next to no time. I'm just going to quickly add that logo to the top, and then we're going to see how this entire website looks like together. Boom. And I'm also going to quickly connect a custom domain. I'm going to buy the domain takeriva.com, and I'm just going to connect it. Connect existing domain, takeriva.com. I bought the domain takeriva.com, sort of like drink prime, but take in Riva, and it looks like it's starting to get there. So if we go to takeriva.com, look at that, our website is all done. I've got our product over there. It's looking super professional. If we click shop now, it takes us to this product page. This looks like it's a high quality real brand. We've got the Riva ashwagandha over here. The logo looks really nice. The product page has, all the text that we need to. It's got a scrolling bar. It's got dynamic text. We can change all these things like arrives in 5 days, number of 5 stars, description. We can add on, even the description's already added. The most common questions are also automatically added using the AI. The processing and shipping time is also automatically added. We can now, if we want to, basically just turn this into a store and start selling. This is what it looks like on the mobile view as well. It looks very professional, very super nice. And we basically build this entire thing in like 15-20 minutes. This is what the brand looks like. This is what the website looks like. It costs us $0 to make this, and if you actually go and order, this is what you get. Check this out. This is the exact same bottle that we're having a look at right now. Put this in focus. Riva. I'm actually gonna take some right now so we can decrease my stress. So Riva bottle, 2 capsules. And just like that, with $0, we launched an entire supplement brand in less than 24 hours. We use a 3S method: supplier, style, and store. And I really believe that this like flattens the bar for everyone. It's now no longer hard to build a supplement brand. You don't need money. You don't need crazy tech skills because you can build websites with AI. You don't need crazy design skills because now we have AI. And now we're in a golden era, a golden opportunity where anyone can create a very real, a very high quality supplement brand with no money down. And keep in mind, you can recreate this supplement brand for almost any supplement that exists on the one provider that I shared with you guys. If you want to learn about all the other different brands that you can create with no money, I share a blueprint on how to do this at bowiepublic.com blueprint. So you can go there or scan this QR code. I'm also going to be posting hella more content just like this, and I share all of that in my email list. So if you subscribe to my email list, you'll be getting all the source. If you're keen on this content, stay tuned. I'm gonna keep posting cool stuff like this. I hope you guys found this valuable, and I'll see you guys in the next one.